This past Monday, Respawn Entertainment and EA released their new Battle Royale Apex Legends. It is a class-based Battle Royale game, and I'm going to tell you what I thought about it.
Round one, beginning countdown. Next ring's far.
Reloading. I took an enemy's life.
I'm going to go on record as saying that I'm not a huge Battle Royale fan. I'll play Fortnite, I played H1Z1, and they were okay, but I was never big into the craze. They just weren't my style. But this game, I am really enjoying. Apex Legends is made by the folks who made Titanfall and Titanfall 2, and I was a huge fan of Titanfall. The movement, the gunplay, all of that is translated into this new game. And it's an absolute blast. I'm already familiar with most of the guns, the movement, the sliding, and I'm completely enjoying it. Now, I will prerequisite this with saying I've heard of a lot of disconnects and crashes, especially on the PC version of this game. And I truly, truly hope that they get that figured out and fixed. With that being said, I played, of course, on the PlayStation, and I'm not having a bit of issue. I love the drop leader aspect. If you're not the drop leader, or you give it to somebody else, you can just sit back until you hit the ground. I love that mechanic. It also ensures that your team doesn't have to make sure that they're hot dropping all at the same time. You pretty much leave that to one person. I really like that. I like the loot. I like the way that when you pick up a weapon and you find an attachment, it automatically equips the better one, or it won't pick up the one that's not as good. I really enjoy that. I love the art style in this game. It is absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous game. I think the map is a wonderful mix of cover and open areas with plenty of spaces to go in and find you some loot, find you some better guns. The guns are definitely, let's face it, that shotgun pistol is an absolute trash can. It's a horrible thing. Then you have the more higher tier stuff like the Wingman, like the Peacekeeper shotgun. I'm a big fan of the Flatline. All of these are great weapons that I really enjoy. So you have that whole spectrum of the gun that you have long enough to get your first kill when you first drop, to get rid of it as soon as you can, up to the stuff that as soon as you find it, you're trying to get it fully kitted out. I love that, especially with like legendary backpacks or helmets, and then we'll have the extra perk like the fast heal on the backpack. That is great. You happen to find you one of those, you know you're going to be set after a battle. Excellent stuff. The gunplay feels super crisp, super fun, and not such a short time to kill that it feels like just whoever happens to see the other person first is going to win every time. So that's a great thing. And, you know, especially with the small shields and the syringes, you're able to hurry up, get yourself healed up real quick, and get back in the fight fairly quick, but it's going to take some time to use like the Phoenix kit or the med kit and get yourself back up to full. I think there's a really good balance in the healing in this game. I like the kind of Overwatch feel it has with the characters. Also a little bit of like a Realm Royale, where you have your certain characters that have different abilities. You know, you have your passive, your L1 on PlayStation, but your like active ability, and then your ultimate ability. And I feel that they are all I think they're very balanced, that you don't have one that is just game breaking. Even though I know that the Portal is currently the meta and used a lot, I don't feel that it is any more powerful than, say, the item drop, or the big barrage of mortars that come in, or the gas attack. I think that they did a really good job of balancing out these characters, and I can't wait to see if they come out, or when they come out, with a couple more. I think it's going to be fantastic. There are microtransactions, of course, but with this being a free-to-play game, that's going to be expected. They're going to have to make money, especially to keep the servers up and running. Those things aren't free. And so you can buy loot boxes. There's 2 characters that are available for purchase, but the game is still fully playable, fully enjoyable without spending a dime, which I enjoy. I really like that. And you do earn loot boxes whenever you level up by playing, which is great, kind of like Overwatch does. And the loot box system is very Overwatch-esque. I really see the Overwatch aspect in this game as you play it. But yeah, I've played probably about a dozen games. All of them I've solo queued in, just haven't had a chance to hook up with anybody to play. And I've still had a lot of fun, even with solo queuing. And the great thing is with your ability to call out where you want to go, things you find, where enemies are, you don't even really have to jump into a party with these people in order to have an effective team game aspect, which is great. I absolutely adore that part of this. I can feel like I am working with my team and never have to get on a call with them or have to be on voice chat. I love that. That's amazing. It is great. I love the lines of sights in this map, to where, you know, you can definitely get some good vantages on certain points on this map, on hitting people from across, staying behind cover. We had a wonderful fight that you'll be seeing over a bridge with another team, and it was great. We were pinging them, calling them out as we saw them, trying to land some shots from across the way. Me and another player pushed up, took out the squad. It was a fantastic, just all around experience, and we didn't have to physically talk during the entire thing. I absolutely enjoyed this game. This is available on PlayStation, Xbox 360, and the PC. Like I said, it's free. Give it a shot. I mean, don't let the fact that there's not a solo mode yet. I feel like they're going to probably add a solo mode, even though I think that some of the characters might be a lot less popular in a solo mode, like the Portal. Although the Portal would be a great escape mechanic in a solo game, so maybe it'll work out. But I definitely feel like maybe they'll throw in a duo mode, a solo mode. I hope they'll add a map or two, because although I like this map and it's still new. I'm recording this on Wednesday. The game's been out 2 days, and so the map still feels new. Give it a month and people are going to be super familiar with every nook and cranny, and that's when I'm starting to hope that they will release 1 or 2 maps over the coming months to kind of keep it fresh, because I think it's definitely gonna need it, or they could evolve the map kind of like what Fortnite has done, where they've added locations, changed the map, just to bust up that familiarity. But other than that, I really like this game. I definitely think it is well worth the time to go and check out. Do yourself a favor, go give it a look. And that's going to do it for today. I want to thank you guys for listening to me. Make sure you hit like, subscribe, leave a comment, all that other wonderful YouTube stuff that I'm supposed to tell you. I will talk to you soon.